The students of St. Luke Junior Grammar School recently received members of their school's Old Students Association as they came to give back to their alma mater. The old students gave to the school chairs and desks, which according to them will make learning more convenient for the students.
We can comfortably say that our association is ready to work with the state government to put smile on the faces of the students and an enabling and conducive learning environment. We look forward to put doors and windows, refloor the classrooms and corridors, repaint the building, to also send our teachers to the virtual courses and provide scholarship to excellent students.
Mrs. Adeyinka Abiru, who represented the Chief Whip of the Lagos State House of Assembly, told the gathering that the provision of quality education is capital intensive, hence it needs the support of everyone.
Indeed, the provision of quality education is capital intensive and immensely linked with other sectors, particularly in Lagos State, the commercial capital of the country, with a gaping need for infrastructural renewal in virtually every sector of its economy. My joy essentially derives from the fact that the commissioning of today's project is now a reality.
The Tutor General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Titilayo Sholari, thanked the Old Students Association for not forgetting their alma mater.
When you want to give something out to people, you really have to look at what they don't have, or what they don't have enough, or what they need. And to have given them what you have given them, we are very grateful. Thank you very much. I'm sure the students would have loved to come and say thank you one by one to you, but it would have taken the whole day. So on their behalf, I'm saying thank you very much. We recognize your partnership and we are ready to partner with you.
Other guests present also gave kudos to the association for their kind gesture.
The old students, SLOSA, I want to appreciate you more. And I believe we have been talking about stakeholders issue. But many people don't realize what stakeholder is all about. But I want to re-emphasize now that when we talk of stakeholders, the lists are endless. And I believe you, SLOSA, you are part of the stakeholders.
We are constructing the life of these children. We are rebuilding their life. It is one thing when children in the classroom, they are comfortable, they will be able to learn very well. But if in the absence of the comfortability, is nothing. So I want to thank you.
The school and the old students is just like a mother and a child. The mother delivers the child, nurtures the child, and the child grew. And after that, what are you going to say to that your mother? Do you say thank you, mother? Or do you say no, I do not care? But here we are, evidently, these old students have shown that they are grateful and they've returned back to where they started.
High point of the day was a handing over of chairs and desks while the students spiced the day up with their presentation.
This is horrible, lamented Yabi. The incantations were chanted to no avail. Both mother and child gave up the ghost.
Malaria death toll is high. Cancer is ravaging like never before.
Give me education, which is the key to life, that I might get connected to the greater people beyond. Then, and be a solution to environmental problems. Then, we can have a sound security tomorrow.
On behalf of SLOSA, their donation of benches and chairs to the school, to the glory of God, to the greater prosperity of St. Luke's, the Bariga community, and Lagos State at large. Thank you.
Education reporter on TV spoke to the chairman of the association, Taiwo Banjoku, and he disclosed the reason they decided to give back to their school.
We look back and we said, without the school, some of us would not have been where we are, because this is where the foundation started from. And we decided we should go back and give to the school. And when we came, we identified so many projects, but we said, what is the first one that we need to do? And that's come to the issue of benches, that the student can be comfortable. And the reason why the association was formed is also to support the government, so that we know government cannot do it alone. And that's why we came together and said, let's give back to the school and let's support the government of the day.
They're sitting more comfortably now. At least we've gone around and we've seen the donation, and the children are sitting more comfortably, which I think is a very positive development.
I'm very happy because the old students in Lagos State are now coming on to help their alma mater. And I want to congratulate the old students of St. Luke's Grammar School, Bariga. They have come and they have donated 200 pairs of furniture to students.
I have butterflies in my stomach. I'm so delighted, so grateful to God, and so happy that at least this is taking place. This is just the beginning. I know more will come. Maintaining it is making sure that no student jump on any of the chairs or the desk. No damage is done. If any damage is done, it will be repaired immediately.
Some of the students expressed their appreciation to their old students, saying one day they will also give back to their school.
Now learning becomes conducive for us, and again we now really pay attention to teachers' teaching during the class, and no fear of falling down or using your leg to hit a stone. You sit down comfortably on your chair. You write comfortably.
I'm very happy and glad because education is the best legacy, and education can be the best legacy when there is no conducive environment for people to learn. But now that we have chairs and tables and we can sit comfortably and the environment is conducive, the teachers are able to communicate better with the students.
Other old students have been called upon to take a cue from the old students of St. Luke Junior Grammar School and contribute their own quota to the development of their alma mater and consequently to the growth of the Lagos State education sector. Information Communication Technology (ICT) has become an integral and accepted part of everyday activity. It has become a functional requirement for people's work, social and personal lives, and it is expected that this trend will continue. Consequently, in order to keep abreast of the functionality and the use of ICT, the Office of Budget Unit, Lagos State Education District 2, recently put together a 2-day seminar on the use of ICT as it affects budget nominal roll preparation. The Tutor General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Titilayo Shulari, commended the organizers of the workshop, saying it was a clear evidence of the high premium placed on human capital development.
I particularly commend the budget unit for deeming it appropriate to organize this type of workshop, which is a clear evidence of the high premium placed on human capital development presently in the district. The importance and purpose of budget in an organization cannot be undermined. It is a reference point for control purposes in respect of vacancies, promotion, conversion, advancement, and retirement of officers.
The head of Budget Unit Education District 2, Mrs. Ganiyat Busari, spoke on the idea behind the training.
When I assumed leadership of the budget unit, I find out that the way budget was being prepared was sort of cumbersome because many of our schools, they submit in hard copies. Then we have to type all the names over 6,000 teachers one by one. So I told them, submit soft copy. So when you submit the soft copy, we now copy. But after submitting the soft copy, I find out that sorting is a problem. So I felt we need somebody to put us through on how to do all these things. That was why I saw the idea of having an ICT training for the budget unit of the department. And when we are talking of the budget unit, we have some other department that we have individuals there that prepare their own personnel cost budget nominal role. So, and we thought they should be included too. And we are feeling that probably by next year, this thing will be able to spread to schools for officers that do that of the schools.
When we talk about computer, it has taken the event of maybe when we have to use 20 people in an office. But nowadays we use maybe 3 or 4 because since the computer is doing the work for them, so it reduces the number of people that does the work, and then accuracy in the work too. They are just brushing over what computer is and how it works and what program they can use to do whatever they want to do.
Some of the participants told Education Report on TV the expected results.
We realize that even for every organization to grow, there must be capacity building, and that is what we are even enjoying by even embarking on this type of a training. Because by the time we end this training, we believe that even our value will not remain the same.
The nominal role we collect in MES is just the school's nominal role. But in budget, they collect seniority nominal role. That is by order of seniority. We work together both in MES and in budget. But it has helped me to know more about what they do in budget. It will also help us in preparations of most of our, especially our situation report and nominal role.
As the budget officer for the department, I'm in charge of collating all the personnel costs and every other thing and guide them in the budget preparation of my department. Since I work there and I know the exact work that is being carried out there and what are specifically the major needs of the department. So by participating in this one, it will enhance my working ability to produce a better result for them.
The use of ICT in appropriate context will go a long way in making budget preparation more effective, efficient, and less cumbersome.